everybody, welcome back to Sheri Approved. It's nice to be back with you guys again. Yes, I know I have been missing for quite a while, but a lot of things been happening. You guys gonna have see a lot more videos coming up very soon, but let's not even bother to talk about that. Let's get right into my July, August skincare favorites. I have just a few things that I want to mention to you in this video, but I just want to talk a little bit about the ingredients so that it's not only going to be like, you know the things that I've been loving, but you'll also know why I've been really loving them. So the first thing I want to mention is an essence, and tell me if you guys want me to do like short videos on different components of skincare, like a cleanser video, a toner video, a serum video, ampules, because there's so many components now, especially for those of us who are enjoying the Korean skincare trends, and a lot of things that are not very common in Western skincare. So there are usually a lot of questions with regards to some of those types of products. So let me know if you want me to do some videos in that regard. You can comment below and let me know, and I will do it for you. So one of those things is an essence, which really comes from the Korean skincare routine, and it usually comes between your toner and your serums. It's generally a very liquidy product. I mentioned some before, for example the Centella Asiatica one that I talked about in my last skincare favorites that I've been totally enjoying. But this month I want to share with you an essence that I've actually been using for almost 4 months now. I had put it down to try some other products, and I picked it up again, and I am totally in love. And it's this product, the Botanic Farm Rice Ferment First Essence. And First Essence here just emphasizes that of course you can layer essences, so this one would be the first one if you are going to do that product. You could also use this in the 7-layer skin method. If you want to find out more about that, you can search Gothamista's channel here on YouTube. She has a lot of information about the 7 skin method. But anyway, this product is very liquidy, so it absorbs really well into the skin. Why I love this is because the base is rice ferment or fermented rice water. Now some of you could actually make your own fermented rice water. You could Google it and you'd see that you could make it at home, but of course it's not going to last as long because this obviously has ingredients to also stabilize it. But inside of that rice ferment, and there's a huge deal in Korean skincare when it comes to fermented ingredients, is that this product also has a little bit of lactic acid, so I'm going to get some gentle exfoliation when I use it. It also has peony extract, so it's going to cause blood to really circulate in my cells and in my skin, so I'm going to get that natural flush. And it also has all the vitamins and antioxidants and minerals that is found in rice water, which is why rice water and rice ferment is such a huge thing in Korean skincare, because that ferment is actually going to protect your skin barrier. But when you put it in and it absorbs into the skin, it goes into your cells and it helps your cells recuperate and regenerate. And who doesn't want, like, every time you wake up in the morning to have brand new skin, because that brand new skin is what's going to give you that very natural glow. And this has been really brightening my skin. I love it. It makes my skin feels and looks. And this you can find online. Soko Glam carries Botanic Farm. There are some other products in this brand that I really want to try. It's around 35 US, so not necessarily your cheapest essence, but it's a really good and solid one that all skin types can use. The second product that I'm going to share, some of you might be a little bit surprised. I did hint to some people that I was trying this out, because you guys know that it's going into 2 years that my love when it comes to vitamin C is the Eva Vitamin C Skin Clearance Serum. That's still my #1. It's still the best vitamin C serum I have found to work on my skin, because that has ingredients, as I had mentioned before, that helps to keep my breakouts at bay, and I have oily, acne prone skin. It has been getting so much better with my skincare routines that I'm able to stop some of my holy grail products to try some other things without having to worry that, oh my god, I may break out or things may not be under control, just because my skin has been really behaving. So the product that I'm going to share with you now is the Klairs Freshly Juiced Vitamin Drop. This is a vitamin C serum, and it looks as though I haven't really been using it, but really I just use 1 or 2 drops of this. Now, when it comes to vitamin C, you can find all kinds of derivative of vitamin C in serums. The one that's going to be most active or work right away without conversion is L-ascorbic acid, because that's what our cells will use. There are lots of other forms of vitamin C. It doesn't mean that they are less potent. It just means that your cell is going to convert it first to ascorbic acid before it can use it to do what it has to do and give you all that goodness that vitamin C puts into your skin. But ascorbic acid, one of the reasons why a lot of companies don't use it is because it's highly unstable. So it's excellent, it's potent, but it's going to really decompose very, very fast, and the product or the shelf life of that product is going to be much shorter. Klairs have been able to find a way to stabilize ascorbic acid. It's actually another great ingredient in here in a base of Centella asiatica extract, so you're going to get those benefits as well. But this is just a 5% vitamin C serum. And generally, most companies will have like 20%. The CosRx Triple C, which is excellent, is a 20.5% vitamin C serum. But this one is just a 5%. And you'd wonder, like, why did I go from a 20% vitamin C to a 5%? I just really wanted to try this because this product has had a lot of great reviews, especially by Korean beauty bloggers. And I wanted to see, you know, at what we will consider a lower potency, will I get results? And I have to say, yes, you will get results with this. This helps to brighten and fade age spots, and overall generally brighten the skin, give you the benefits that you will get from vitamin C. But what I will mention about this product is that it has a little bit of a slip. So I would recommend this for normal to dry skin. Oily skin can use it because I have oily skin. I have been using it, but I only use this vitamin C serum if I'm home or if I'm not going to go out, if I'm not going to be putting on makeup, because that slip, it's not oily, but it does leave a kind of residue on the skin. I don't mind it. I'll kind of show you here. I don't mind, you know, the slip that it leaves on the skin, but I'm not sure how well my oils will do under makeup. So you could see, like, it leaves almost, it looks like it's oily or kind of glowy on the skin, and that's what it does. And I could keep passing my hand here and I will feel that, you know, that slip on the skin. So I love to use this vitamin C serum when I'm home. The other thing I would mention, because my skin is also slightly sensitive, is that I do feel a little bit of a slight warming sensation when I use this, but it lasts like 2-3 seconds. Feels really nice actually, nothing to complain about. And I don't know if that's the product just working into the skin. I'm not sure if everybody will experience that, but that's just something that I noticed. So I have been enjoying this product when I'm going to wear makeup, and when I'm going to go out though, I have been using my Eva vitamin C serum just because I love that one. But this was really good. I was impressed. I was really impressed. So for somebody who is now getting into vitamin C and you're afraid of potency, you want something that's mild but actually going to give you results, you could probably check this one out. I think this is about like 23 US online. So yeah, you could definitely look at that one. I'm also going to mention a mask in this video. And this is a mask that I've had probably more than a year. I've been using this mask for more than a year, but I realized that I haven't talked about it. And I've really picked it up in the last 2 months. And that's the Berry Moon Charcoal Black Pearl Clay Mask. And as the name suggests, it has those ingredients that you know, people with oily skin would look for: charcoal and clay, right? This is what it looks like inside. It's like, you know, of course that grayish color comes from the charcoal that's there, because charcoal will basically help to detox and purify the skin, and the clay will basically pull out and draw out all those impurities and toxins. But why I love this so much is that in general, clay masks like the Aztec clay mask and so on could be very drying on the skin and extremely stripping. The formulation of this, you could leave it on for the 15-20 minutes that they recommend. When you rinse your skin, it does not feel stripped at all. It will feel clean. You would notice, you know, the difference in how your skin looks, but it feels moisturized. And you know, when I tried this and I was trying to figure out, you know, how come that's happening, it's because it has Tahitian black pearl extracts, and it also has green tea extract as well in it, and licorice. So that is what is helping to add that moisturization into the skin, while the clay and the charcoal doesn't work. And actually it has Dead Sea mud in it, so that also has a lot of vitamin and minerals for the skin. And this also contains sea salt that has some vitamin C. So this mask will also help with brightening. So besides just cleaning the pores and detoxifying the pores and so on, it's actually going to help to soothe the skin and relieve redness. No, that's a mask. But interesting is that I'm going to mention a tool. And this is the Elume, I don't know if that's how to pronounce it, makeup remover cloth. Now, why am I putting this in the skincare video is because while this is an excellent makeup remover, and this is actually like a dupe for the makeup eraser, so essentially you put this under warm water, you get it, you know, fully soaked in the warm water, you squeeze out the excess, and you basically use this massage on your skin, and you'll be able to break down your makeup with no additional, you know, wipe or a cleansing oil or cleansing balm. But I actually use this to remove my masks. I have been using this like more than 2 years now, and I don't know how come I just remember to mention it, but I use it all the time. And basically once my mask is dried, I just wet this under some hot water, and this takes off every mask so easy. No harsh pulling or tugging on the skin. You know, sometimes with clay masks or other masks that probably really dry down, you're washing and you're washing and you find that you have to real massage, you know, to break down the mask. This gets it off, 2 swipes and the mask is off. So I really love this, and I wanted to mention in my skincare video because I use this more for removing masks than I actually do to remove makeup. So it's a really good tool. And I have one more thing to mention in this video, and it's actually a moisturizer. Now, everybody knows what this is, right? This is the L'Oreal Hydrogenous Gel that I talk about all the time, that I've recommended to so many people. I tested when it just came out in the US before it got even to Trinidad. And this is probably my 3rd bottle, Holy Grail status, Bay. Everything that, you know, an oily girl needs when it comes to daytime hydration and moisturization is this product. So can you imagine that Sheri decided to try a new moisturizer? Like, I up to now I can't even figure out like how come I managed to take that brave step, because moisturizers come out, but I don't dare try them for daytime, because daytime I'm going out in the sun, I'm going to work, I need my makeup to stay put, I don't need anything messing with it, you know. So I decided though to put this down after in my research I discovered something that made me think like, ooh, should I try this, because my skin has been really behaving, but let me see what's going to happen. And I decided to try something called a water oil. Of all things, not even just a moisturizer, but it's called a water oil. I know it's a very weird concept, another Korean product, but I have fallen in love. And it's this product. It's called the Goodal Waterest Lasting Water Oil. Okay, so water oil sounds like crazy, and if you look at it, there is no separation, so it's not a mixture where you have to keep shaking it up for the water and oil, you know, to come together before you use the product. Nothing like that. However, they formulated this thing is amazing. The #1 ingredient in this is water, so that's great because I have oily skin, great. But the other thing is that the second and 3rd ingredients in this product is another fermented ingredient, bifidia, ferment, and niacinamide. So niacinamide is a great ingredient for the skin because it not only promotes collagen production, but it firms and tightens the skin, so it tightens the pores. It also discourages acne and breakouts. So that's great for me because I'm acne prone, and niacinamide, the way it works in the skin, is going to help prevent new breakouts from coming out. But it's also a melanin inhibitor, so it means that if you have dark spots and so on, it's going to prevent them from getting darker, which is why niacinamide is an ingredient found in many brightening and lightening skin products. So that's also in here. The bifidia ferment is what is going to strengthen my skin barrier and reduce inflammation in the skin. So that's the next 3rd highest ingredient in this product. But then what about the oil, the whole concept of the water oil? So later on in the ingredients, Goodal mentions that they have something called, and I have my notes here just to make sure I say it correct, 7 super seed oil complex, and it contains a complex of 7 oils, including oils like jojoba, yes, green tea, yes, camellia oil, yes, and other great oils that work to not only hydrate the skin but balance the skin. And I don't know if that's why this has been working so good for me, but some of the oils that are in here will also detoxify your pores, fight acne formation and all that, but it also has a lot of fatty acids, so it's really hydrating your skin cells from inside out. And I don't know, like I'm really shocked, you know. I can't believe that I really can't believe that I've fallen in love with another moisturizer. Will I stop using this? No, L'Oreal remains bae. It remains bae. I will continue to use that for sure. But I have been using this with no problem, loving it. And let me show you that although it says it's a water oil, this is how it will come out. And I just like allow a little bit to come out there. Usually one pump is enough to cover my face, but I want you to see that look how easy this absorbs into the skin, like right away it's already gone. And when it dries, it dries matte, so I'm not going to have a problem in the daytime, and the skin feels like it just drank in some moisture. There is no slip or grease to this. In fact, it's recommended for all skin types, and people with normal skin or dry skin can actually use this as a serum for hydration and then put on their moisturizer, because alone, since this is good enough for me as a moisturizer, I'm not sure that somebody with dry skin will consider this enough. They may want to top it up. But this, oh my god, like this, I was really excited to share this product with you all. I have been using it, loving it so much for the last 2 months, and I'm trying some other products from Goodal, which is a Korean brand, as I mentioned, and I am just really impressed. I will mention more as I go along, those that I think are really worthy of mention. So that's it. I've come to the end of my July-August skincare favorites. What have you guys tried new? You know, comment down below. Have anybody tried any of these products and have had results, you know, good results? Comment, or when you're commenting, include your skin type, so we could know how these products really treat on different skin types. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be back with more videos soon, and here's the great skin. Bye.